This week, we embarked on a new series, The Gospel According to John. D.L. Moody said that the Gospel of John opens with Jesus Christ in the bosom of God, and it closes with the sinner in the bosom of Jesus Christ. The Gospel of John was written to everyone. John's Gospel is clear that Jesus is presented as the Son of God. In this new series, we will learn life lessons from a Christ follower. A life lesson from a Christ follower is that we all have an obligation to be connected to as well as contribute to the whole, yet in our own unique way. A life lesson from a Christ follower is knowing that we are loved by the Master is more important than being popular with man. A life lesson from a Christ follower is that we must know what we believe and why we believe it. A life lesson from a Christ follower is that we must be willing to follow Jesus. A life lesson from a Christ follower is that we must continue to be in close proximity. A life lesson from a Christ follower is we must have the capacity to be trusted. A life lesson from a Christ follower is the resurrection of Jesus Christ should change everything about us. If you missed Thursday through the Word last week, here is a clip of what you missed.
Lord have mercy. I need to know that I'm loved by Him. When you know you're loved by Him, that won't cause you to question His character. When you know you're loved by Him, you won't lose your mind when you get yourself in a dilemma. You won't throw the baby out with the bathwater, because all of us have been in circumstances, and maybe you may be in a circumstance even right now that you're saying, Lord, come on, this your boy, come on, this your girl, I need you. And so whenever I get to a place where I need God to move, and when somebody dies, or when I lose something, or when I'm confused, I'm overwhelmed, I'm depressed, when I understand that when nothing else could help, Lord have mercy, it was love that lifted me, Lord. When I know He loved me, when I know He won't put more on me than I'm able to bear, when I know He loved me, when I know I'm His child, when I know I'm His son, when I know that I'm the apple of His eye, when I know that for God so loved the world that He sent His only begotten Son, when I know He loved me, I know He's not trying to hurt me. When I know He loved me, I know He's not trying to destroy me. When I know He loved me, I know He's going to take care of His baby because He loves me.
This week on Wednesday at 6 a.m., join us for morning prayer. The number is 904-512-0115. Access code 140423. We are praying that the spirit of carnality and cycles of backsliding be broken. Philippians chapter 2 verse 5 and Romans chapter 12 verse 2.
As you participate in our virtual worship experiences, we want you to check in to let our pastors know that all is well. Please tag a friend, tell everybody that you know, and don't forget to share this experience to your timeline. Write a review, follow, and subscribe to all of our social media sites. For those who aren't on social media, it's all good in the hood. You can call into the prayer line to hear the worship experience there.
Discipleship Development class will be this Wednesday, August 31st at 7 p.m. Classes will be held in-house and via Zoom. You may sign up at the Ask Me Anything table and see Sister Lass for more details. School of Ministry will be in session this Thursday, September 1st at 7 p.m. Join us in person or via Zoom as we learn more about how to study the Bible. The Marriage Ministry will be meeting this Friday, September 2nd at 7 p.m. See Brother Wright for more details.
Join us this coming Saturday for open prayer at 10 a.m. Everyone is welcome to come.
TIL poets, spoken word artists, writers, and poet lyricists, we have 3 spots left for the Creative Arts event on Friday, September 9th at 7 p.m. If interested in participating in open mic, please sign up at the Ask Me Anything table and see Sister Jewel Horrell for more information. If you are interested in being baptized, please sign up at the Ask Me Anything table or text the word baptism to 904-245-1089. Session 1 of our New Members Connection class will be next Sunday. This class is open to anyone who has not previously completed the class.
We are grateful to all who are committed to being a systematic giver of your tithe and offering. You can give via push pay by texting TILJAX to 77977 via the Truth and Love app and or our website at truthandlove.tv. You may also drop off your giving envelopes Tuesday through Friday between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. and on Sundays between 9 and 12:30 a.m.
Please use the blue envelopes for the expansion project, and if you're giving electronically, don't forget to select expansion project as your giving type. Just a reminder that masks are still required regardless of vaccination status.
Pastor's Perspective Podcast is now streaming on all major podcast platforms. You can listen via Apple, Google, and Spotify. Guess what? Her Story Unplugged podcast with Lady C is now streaming on all major podcast platforms, which is Apple, Google, and Spotify. You can also follow us on Facebook and YouTube using the handle Her Story Continues, and on Instagram using the handle herstory.til. Visit our website at www.herstoryis.org.
Here comes the church.